DJ or they just call you DJ?
They call me DJ, you know, because I'm not the record DJ, but
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
home
actually,
in
no.
Buffalo, you know. This is Buffalo, you know.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful city.
Have friends, you know, that get bagged and tagged right here, and everything,
Okay.
you know,
A lot of history.
and you can look at this, just look at it now, man.
Yeah.
This apartment complex, what it was, man. So much rural went through in these apartments right here. You will say
Yeah, do you see it changing? Like a lot of people moving in and out?
these are done, man.
That's interesting.
They said that you can walk in and out here and get anything. They can see the
Oh, it's
highway,
express.
speed.
Okay.
I mean, it was bad back in there. Every day was a drug bust in these apartments, of course.
That's what's up. Okay.
Clean the streets up, man. People choose to do what they want to do. It's something like I did like every day.
Yeah, so people are, this is that, some people actually want it, like they'll seek it out.
We here at Buffalo, the strongest mentors in the United States to help us,
Yeah.
other than Republicans, but the
Right.
mentors.
Yeah.
There's been there's first aid people, the first aid, these first aid services and stuff like that help many women through her first women victories and stuff like that with nursing and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just some basic stuff would help.
Yes, it was the
That's about
mentors that
it.
helped us, you know. You
Yeah.
take people who marched these streets and made laws and taxes and fought for freedom.
Yeah.
At least to
A
have
lot
the
of
big
history.
black powder guns.
Yeah.
And it made the environment a lit environment. That's why everybody got to be medical and tech,
Yeah.
medicine and stuff like that. Because you know, through DNA, you know, all tribulations we made, mental problems and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Some
but there's
people
an
got
industry
bad
here.
mental problems. You know, they far from medicine. They go home, they drink, they just can't do nothing but drink. I don't
Man, the
drink.
spot. Well, respect. It's not
I
easy.
don't drink. And it's far from spirituality. They get spirituality meets, they get old, and they call for mercy for Jesus to help them. It's kind of sad.
Man,
But, that's
you
it.
you've been here your whole life?
Yeah.
Okay.
As related to Rick James, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that'd be the
Singer?
yeah, that'd be a good interview for you, man.
That's cool. How you relate? Are you like his cousin?
I don't
Second?
know. We just
Okay.
related through family name,
Wow. Okay.
and then
Piece of
you know,
history.
like,
Nice. Oh, you actually met him.
he
Decent
didn't
dude.
like the police.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah, so you got a good guy, man.
Yeah.
Niagara Falls is the best spot to go to. You want to work, you know,
Okay.
Niagara Falls, you can see water more, you see more people out there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. The harbor's
Cheaper
cool.
house, cheaper businesses and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Has it gotten safer here, or less crazy, or kind of the same? Last like
But
10
they
years.
say they moving the environment to a retirement spot. So everybody's gonna be here, gonna be for retirement. Everybody's gonna be old.
Okay. Yeah. They're just getting. They aging out.
You know?
That's interesting.
Everybody's moving out, man. To like
Yeah.
more on the east side.
Okay. It's a different neighborhood. That's
I'll
interesting.
talk to you later, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thanks, bro.
Appreciate it. Hope it helps. Hopefully I'll run into
It
you,
was
all right?
nice, man.
Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. Good looking out, man. I'll catch you. Give you a shout out my bro Gabe Owners. I don't know who Gabe Owners is, but shout out Gabe Owners. Gabe owns it all. Gabe owns it all. Make sure I got my shit. You heard? Tell him I said he's blessed. Next time I'll tell him. We're walking down. So this is a more interesting area of Allentown. As he was telling me, this is where, I guess this is still a trap house. So you can apparently go walk up here, open the door. Probably got to get a code and get any drug you want, which is kind of nifty if you're into that. I mean, hey, one-stop shop at Fort less drug. That's working. No, why not? But it's a mix, so you'll see that, but you'll see like a lot of gentrification too. It's kind of cool. Shout out some Road My Cock. Hey, I just did. Hoagie stop. Definitely got some good hoagies. This is probably the last of the third rant on installment of Buffalo, but this is something that didn't make it, which is kind of sad. So there's still some advanced building, stuff like that, but there's still some stuff that is making it. This is a beautiful, I love the color scheme in this house. Cool, right? Set up the camera, do the worm. Only you had to give me like a $500 super chat for that. I mean, I would prostitute myself for less than that instead of doing the worm. That's how much I do not want to do the worm, but thank you. So this is cool. This is building that not great up top, but still beautiful, but vibrant places right up in them. They got a cannabis dispensary. They've gotten like 3 of them within walking distance from my Airbnb is. So they definitely got a lot of cannabis options, which is good. Too bad I already got my cannabis, but otherwise I do it. It's kind of an interesting street scene. I like all the murals. Let me guess where this is. America. Yes, this is America. But can you narrow it down? Here's a riddle. It's America, but it's almost not America. It's America, but it's at the very end of America. But not really the end of America, but in some sense is the end of America. Cool, it's a painting. New Orleans. Far from New Orleans. Far from New Orleans. Nice compliment to that city, though, to call them New Orleans in a way. Very different. Maybe not the opposite, but close to the opposite. Way off. You're getting closer with New England. This is fun. Let's see if you can guess. You are getting closer with New England. Much closer saying New England than New Orleans. It's not New England, but it's not far from New England. So, well, New England type in the sense that there's the oldest part of the country, which would go from Maine to probably Ohio to the Kansas City, really, Missouri. It's in the older part of the country where they have more grids, right? One of the ways to tell the difference of cities, of regions. What's up? Oh, yeah, I'm doing a little city tour. Beautiful place. Maryland, further from New England than Maryland is. I mean, Buffalo's close. Oh shit, I just said it. Whoops. Well, now I just said it by accident. Well, now you know what city it is. Whoops. If you heard me say it quickly. If you didn't, then we'll continue. Looks like New England type area. But I think I said. I didn't hear it. Okay, good. All right, well, Bob Cox just said it. Are you going to go to the Buffalo Org? You know, I passed by it. It's close. I actually just passed by it. The walk that I had here. But it has since, it was closed by the time I showed up. I could try to go by when they're in person. I wonder if there's any activity there or not. Hard to say. Danny says I didn't hear it. Okay. And now you might have heard it. Well, still guess if you don't know what the city is. Yeah. 7:10. You're welcome. There were people asking the time. Top 11. Must have fart dog. I haven't eaten party foods today, so it's not in me this time, but I'm glad you like them. Love all the historic old homes. A city called Buffalo would only imagine in America. Yes, it's Buffalo. We're in Buffalo, New York, which is near the border of Canada. Very historical city. When I travel the continent, I like this area a lot because things were more on a grid. Things are more walkable. You know, whether it's nice or not is a different question, or feel safe or not is a different question, but at least, I don't care, at least it's walkable. And I like those. I much prefer those to this, you know, to Tucson or Phoenix or places in California, Southern California. The Pacific Northwest is pretty walkable too, because the cities are a little older. But Nevada, Utah, I don't like the city streets as much because you don't really have the condensed, beautiful old homes because they didn't exist 150 years ago. But Buffalo did exist 150 years ago. So, you know, all these homes are looking at when people just walked or took their horses. This is a lot more prettier and condensed, and the West is newer. Arizona was settled later. Idaho was settled later. All these places, and so every other places seem more like a strip mall. Even their downtown is not much of a downtown. It's not all cities, but look at Phoenix's downtown. You know, it feels like an office park. There's not really like walkable. You wouldn't see a park in the middle of downtown like this, really. I guess they do have a small one, but not a bunch of them. So it's pretty. Although I have to go because I'm about to lose battery. Sorry, guys. Well, I just want to interview that dude. Sorry to like go on very quickly. For only a few seconds. I gotta leave you yet again because I'm gonna lose reception. Love you all. Bye bye.